So about a week ago, I uploaded a video where WillyBLAXShow told me about the whole Steven Crowder Daily Wire controversy while I was showing him Sonic the Hedgehog. And since that video, me and Willy have recorded more Sonic together, and he decided to respond to some of the comments left on that video. So here's part 2 of WillyBLAXShow ranting about Steven Crowder while I show him Sonic the Hedgehog.
The fucking Steven Crowder people. This guy goes, wow, I thought I was gonna be something new about this situation, not a gay Sonic stream. It's like, we're a fucking news thing. What are we supposed to go interview the Daily Wire and Steven Crowder?
Yeah, in the middle of the Sonic Let's Play? Like, really?
I did see comments that were like, well, you guys didn't even read the contract. There is no contract. The terms Steven Crowder was reading were negotiable terms. There was no final fucking contract. They're all in negotiations. So when Steven Crowder's sitting there fucking complaining about not liking certain things in the contract, all he has to do, and this is totally normal for this part of negotiations, is just cross them the fuck out and then go back to them with different terms. That's what the negotiations are, man. Like Steven Crowder completely fucking overreacted to that situation, and all of his fans like simping for him because the idea that Steven could be greedy while he's launching his own fucking he's competing with the Daily Wire, for fuck's sake. What do we think he's doing? He's competing with them. That's why
he's just trying to own big tech, dude. He doesn't want to be a slave and get like whatever millions of dollars.
Why fucking work with the Daily Wire when I could do my own fucking thing? That's what he's doing.
If he never intended to work with the Daily Wire, like, why did he even reach out? Like, why did the negotiations
And he's launching
even start?
his own website, like, the same exact time he's fucking breaking up with the Daily Wire. Like, seriously, guys. Like, can you not see it? It's so fucking obvious.
Nah, dude. Steven Crowder's fucking epic. You suck.
It's like there was no, like, the contract he's bitching over, there was no contract yet. It's all negotiations. And the Daily Wire made a video. It's super long. It's super fucking boring. I watched 90% of it, basically just going through it and, like, talking about it like an adult. Being like, yeah, I don't know why Steven's reacting this way. I know why Steven's reacting this way. Because he's launching his own competing platform.
I don't know anything about this. I uploaded a video about it, and I still don't know anything beyond what Willy told me, but...
Like, this fucking guy, like, S.A. Anon, which, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
that
name,
you know? That fucking profile. Yeah, there's a lot of those types of people on the video.
Bring the level of the understanding of what's going on. Neither of you read or understood the contract. No, I didn't have access to the fucking contract, right? But it was explained in detail by both Steven Crowder and the fucking Daily Wire people. And it's not even a fucking contract. It's negotiations. It is brutal.
Dude, some people in the comments of the Steven Crowder and the pro-trans episodes in particular, very angry, very mad.
Most of the comments seemed nice when I was scrolling through them.
Well, okay, but you don't see...
Whenever you talk about trans anything, there's going to be, like, that small percentage of people that are just, like, freaked the fuck out by it.
Yeah, it sucks because, like, as a content creator, the way I input or read comments, or like the way you read comments on your video, is like completely different than how the average person reads it, right? Because you're seeing the new comments just as they come in. You're not getting it filtered out by like upvotes and downvotes. You just see the comments, right? So in terms of like, I guess people agreeing, the top comments are chill, but like hundreds of no upvote comments are just like, I bet you're transitioning now, WillyBLAX, you're a trans chaser. I'm like, what? I think what people got really mad at the most is when I said racism is analogous to transphobia. People who are transphobic don't fundamentally believe in the concept of trans people outside of it just being a mental illness. They just think the person's
being crazy.
Yeah, like, exactly. Yeah. So they think we're feeding into delusions. Whereas, like, being a different race is, like, a physical, actual thing. And I'm glad that my fans aren't racist.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to fucking convince everybody. At the end of the day, I can only believe what, like, I fucking believe and move on. I'm not going to put my fucking energy into it.
I don't know.
Do we want to listen to Steven Crowder record this fucking conversation? Somebody offers you a $50 million contract where only 20% of your pay will be docked if you get kicked off of YouTube. It's a money deal. He still would get paid $40 million. That's how this fucking shit would work, right?
Yeah.
His reaction, by the way, nice gun on the table, bro, is to record the call secretly.
Bench talent, young talent, they don't get deals like this.
So they don't get deals that...
They can be wage slaves for a little bit, come over and make a salary and grow their brand.
That you then own.
Well, I own parts of it. I don't own it. They can, when their contract's up, they can still go out and they'll still be famous. They can keep doing their show, so go do a show somewhere else. They'll be in a far, far, far better place. You help them.
Under the contract, of course, if Steven Crowder gives his brand away for $50 to be part of this guy's show, of course that guy would own part of Steven Crowder's show, right? That's what the contract is. So, like, the fact that, like, Steven's even, like, surprised by this makes no sense.
Exactly.
For the duration of the contract, you're working for the guy. This guy's basically saying, like, dude, you're getting a ridiculously good deal here. Most people have to come over and, like, give us their soul to work for us. You don't even have to do that.
No, not long as this contract. This contract owns it in perpetuity even after the contract. You're paying a lease but getting ownership. That's what this contract is.
On the content that we paid to produce, yes.
Dude, it's not the fucking brand they own forever. They own the content you make with him forever. So, like, for instance, I did videos for Drama Alert, right?
Yeah.
Now, there was no contract there. There was a very casual deal with me and Keem, right?
Yeah.
He owns the videos I made for Drama Alert, even if our contract is up, because I made them for Drama Alert. It's the same thing with Crowder, bro. What is confusing here? Dude, it's so fucking stupid. Like, Crowder gets all the fucking episodes back. Can you imagine working, like, being Nickelodeon and you pay to produce SpongeBob? And then when the contract's up for making new seasons of SpongeBob, instead of owning all the episodes you paid to be produced, the guy who owns SpongeBob's like, no, I'm taking it all. You can't have it anymore. Like, that's not how that works. Not how any fucking contract works with television.
Actually, that did happen in the Sonic sphere by accident.
Of course it fucking
So
did.
the Archie comics are like obviously like kind of a spin-off of Sonic that maybe Sega doesn't pay enough attention to. Kind of crazy storylines happened. You know, there was a Nazi arc. You know, Sonic cucked himself with a clone. Lots of crazy shit happened in that.
There's
series,
a Nazi
right?
arc with Sonic?
Yeah, one of the people, Ken Penders, he recited Mein Kampf and replaced it with the Kennas instead.
Is this like all the fucking comic book cringe I see on Twitter of Sonic?
Yes, he eventually got fired, but apparently due to like some fucking contract that they forgot to renew, there was like a week period or some period where something wasn't properly renewed or whatever. Legally, Ken Penders owns all of the extra characters from the Archie comics, and they had to completely reboot the series because he stole all of the characters that he made for the comics. So it's not like he owns Sonic, but he owns like any original character that he made under the comics.
We need to bring back making fun of Nazis, because do you ever watch the Dragon Ball Z movie where the kids fight Hitler? It's like, this shit is fucking funny. Like, we should be able to laugh at this shit. You know, we can't make fun of fucking dictators anymore or something. Oh my god, is this it?
Yep.
Century ago, our forefathers were now confronted with the threat of annihilation from the heavens above. They did not panic, nor did they abandon hope. Well, I'm not going to recite the rest of this, but oh my god, this is fucking wild, bro. Why is the Sonic lore so insane?
It's great!
So,
I love this series.
This is like some Chris Chan shit.
Literally, and you wonder why Chris Chan's so fucked up. Chris Chan's lore could be in the Sonic Archie comics, and it wouldn't be out of place. Literally.
Oh, fuck. All right, back to Steven Crowder. Should we listen to this a little bit more? Let's see if there's something here. Maybe there's not.
Yeah, maybe we're missing something.
I understand
maybe Groiper222 had a point, you know?
Yeah.
As someone who does run a business and has to I think maybe 25 employees, I don't know, we're expanding. I understand people run businesses differently and have different priorities. Here's the thing. I would genuinely still, Daily Wire, Jeremy, love to sit down at the table and explain to you how you can make all of this work. How you can scale what we do and not have to be beholden to the people who... We all go out and claim that we're fighting.
This is such rambly nonsense. How does anybody side with this guy? He doesn't say anything. All the political people are such an L-man. All of them.
Exactly. Who needs politics when you can just, like, threaten to destroy the world? Like what's happening right now in Sonic.
Go have your own opinion and go educate yourself on specific topics, right, that you're passionate about, and have your opinion on that shit. But when you just listen to one side over and over again, it's fucking terrible for your mental health.
Oh, 100%.
Terrible.
It's called confirmation bias. It's an actual, like, psychological thing where people don't want to go out and seek new opinions. They just want to hear opinions that they already agree with, heard from someone else, so they think that their opinion is stronger than it actually is.
Yeah.
Political creators know this, and they play into it. That's why you always see an extreme on one side or the other, and there's barely any moderately political YouTubers who make political content, even though that's pretty common in the real world because they don't profit off of it as much.
Yeah, it's way more profitable just to pick a side on politics and just stick to it with your whole heart.
Because the people on that side will always support you no matter what.
What are we watching here, BoBLAX? What is going on?
The world is about to get destroyed. So what happened is that Maria, as we found out...
Those were the most racist interpretations of Muslims I've ever seen.
Okay, it was 2001, but...
Oh god, here it comes, the end of the world.
The end of the world is happening. Maria, Dr. Gerald Robotnik's granddaughter, got killed by the military, as we learned before. So now he's getting revenge on the world by killing them all, with a secret plan that he enacted before he died.
What the fuck?
So now
this is Dr. Robotnik's dad's granddaughter?
No,
What the fuck is going on?
This is Dr. Robotnik's grandpa. His cousin Maria got killed, and now he's getting revenge on the world by killing the world because they killed Maria.
This is way too dark of a fucking storyline for goddamn Sonic, bro.
Dude, this is the best Sonic story in the series. Everyone agrees that this is the best Sonic story out of every Sonic game.
This is the best Sonic story?
Yes.
And it's paired with the worst voice acting I've ever heard in my fucking life.
What do you mean?
There's some people defending Connor in the last video.
Well, they're wrong.
They're mad.
Those people are just wrong. I've never seen more wrong people in my life than the people defending Connor.
Dude, there's so many people on your ass for fucking shitting on this game, dude. You're really disrespecting a great piece of media.
And Rouge is just such a...
Bad bitch. I'm just looking at her titties. What even is that text? I can't even read it. Matt? Mate?
Missed?
Mistake?
I genuinely can't tell if Rouge is supposed to be reading this or if it's a voiceover. That's how bad the lip sync is.
The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep...
Okay, well now the grandpa and the fucking bat are reading it. So... Oh, and now it's just Eggman grandfather reading it.
This is so schizo, bro.
Dude, when I was a kid and I unlocked the final story after fucking years of playing this game, this was the most epic shit ever.
So has the giant bomb hit Earth yet or what? I mean,
No.
it was pretty close last time we saw.
Actually, I don't know why it showed it crashing into Earth, because it hasn't yet, but it's on its way. Yeah, this all makes sense, right? Makes perfect sense.
I designed the perfect furry just so it could mate with Sonic. All the Christians of the world.
And then the world rejected furries after I worked so hard to create the ultimate furry,
The Earth isn't even
Shadow
a
the
perfect
Hedgehog.
circle there. Look, the Earth was an oval, bro. Did you see that? How'd they fuck up the Earth?
Come
They
on,
couldn't even make it round.
you know, technology wasn't good enough then to make round circles. The lore is that Eggman's grandfather created the ultimate life form, which ended up being a furry, the world's first furry, Shadow the Hedgehog, and the world rejected it. They're like, ew, furries, oh, is this bestiality? And then killed his granddaughter because she was turning into a furry. And now he's mad and taking revenge on the world for being anti-furry. And honestly, I'm with him.
Is Rouge naked? Or is she wearing clothes? Like, when do her
Yeah,
clothes
of course.
be...
You think they'd allow
her
bat
skin
pussy in this
starts?
game?
Yeah, like, I'm wondering, is she, like, fucking just flashing everybody right now?
This is like if Ethan Klein and Keemstar did a collab video. This is like
It
historic.
would be. It would be like if JonTron and Aaron teamed up one last time.
Dude, imagine if in Creator Clash it was JonTron versus Aaron. That would be
Oh,
actually
that would be
so
sick.
hype.
Aaron would fucking eat him, bro.
Really?
John's like a short kid, isn't he? Isn't he like 5'9"?
I guess. Well, maybe. Yeah, and he did box like before, and I don't think John's physically fit really at all. Not that Aaron's that fit either. But
Like, the only person that could make Aaron look small is Harley.
yeah, I guess
Nobody
he is really
else
tall.
could make him look small.
I'm pretty sure Aaron's like 6'2" or something like that. He is.
Oh, I thought it was like 6'4".
No, Harley's definitely 6'4". Harley
My
might
God,
be
the
6'5".
beeping, bro. I'm not ready for this.
Honestly, I think Harley is one of the tallest people I've ever met. I think he's taller than Mudahar. Have you met Muda
Is
in real
Muda
life?
tall?
Yes, Muda is
No.
6'4".
Tall Muda doesn't exist. Say
It does.
isn't
It
so.
does exist. Yeah, and Gamer from Mars is also very tall.
No, not him.
They're both taller than me, Willie, and I'm 6'1".
Dude, he's like a ripped fucking Chad.
Dude,
Gamer from Mars.
yeah, dude, Gamer from Mars fucking...
He literally used to look like a giant thumb, and now he's like a fucking ripped.
Exactly.
ripped
He got a
boy,
bunch of
man.
hate for being fucking fat and obese or whatever, and he worked out every day for like 3 years, kept it a secret, and then just like plopped that shit online in a tweet.
See, dude, bullying does work.
It literally does.
just fucking
He was
sad,
telling me
bro,
about
this
how
is
he was gonna
crazy.
reveal it and shit, cause like I knew he was buff for like the last couple of years. He wanted to like
dude, I
surprise
couldn't-
everyone.
He was telling me all about like his fucking keto diet and shit. I was like, man, he's like trying to get me ripped. I'm like, bro, I'm not. I'll be there one day, but I ain't ready.
Yeah, I'm not ready. I still have Sonic to play.
I'm on my Sonic arc. I can't get in shape now. I love how it like transitions to fucking this, and it's the same exact.
It's the
gameplay,
same
bro.
thing, yeah. Well, it's a different character. Come on.
We've switched characters, but it's the same exact fucking thing.
Dude, as a kid, this was the most epic shit ever. Every character you were playing as teaming up for a big finale to save the fucking world. How is this not epic to you, Willie?
Dude, what about Shadow the Hedgehog? We got that one?
Yeah, we can play Shadow.
Fucking let's go, dude. That game is so bad.
It is actually
That game's
really bad.
unlimited content too, because there's like the neutral story, the dark story.
There's 10 different endings.
He says like damn in it. I can't believe
Yeah.
it, bro. Damn, that bitch fine. He's talking to Rouge.
Like, definitely if we record that game, we can't play that cutscene at the first 15 seconds of the video, or else we're getting...
No, is damn a word?
I actually don't know if damn would count.
Oh, come on, bro.
I know shit and fuck
Seriously.
would count.
I fucking hate YouTube, bro. It
Yeah.
doesn't even make sense.
I actually had to
Because
cut
you look
out,
like-
like, us saying shit and fuck in the first video, like, at the beginning.
Dude, you look at the most popular fucking TV and media has swearing in it. And they have all sorts of ads and commercials. Like, why is YouTube any different?
Justin Roiland was able to put incest baby, and we can't
Exactly.
say
Rouge, use your titties to open the door, Rouge.
fuck. Hell yeah. Seduce the robots.
Rouge,
Take it off. Take it off.
Seduce the media, Rouge.
The world's ending, but just take it off real quick. I want to see it.
Fucking Just Stop just writes a whole documentary. Oh, Blacks just shouldn't fuck Rouge. She's actually not a very loyal.
She's not very loyal. I saw her cheat on you.
She'll break your heart. She'll break your heart, Bo Blacks. Don't do it.
Shit.
Here's a whole documentary about her family.
Dude,
and every
if only
member
Just
and her
Stop
brother.
warned Pro Jared of his wife, might have saved
Oh,
him.
you would have saved a whole like career-ending arc. Hurry, Roach! Throw the switch and drain my balls.
Drain my balls! All this cum coming into the fucking facility isn't actually... You know what it is? It's my cum! My delivery on that was like literally shit.
No, it was perfect. Man. Don't change.
Fuck it, dude.
Fantastic.
After Justin Roiland, any delivery can be good, dude. That guy fucking stutters 100 times and it's just funny, dude.
Man, is Rick and Morty over? It's just gonna be terrible now, isn't it?
The last like 3 seasons or whatever are gonna go down in infamy for being like bad. Like when the new voice came in, it went downhill type shit.
Yeah, because it's literally like, how can it be funny? But how the fuck are you supposed to do this? This looks impossible. Like, really? You're supposed to fit through that?
What? Oh
No,
my god.
brutal,
I fucking
dude.
why? Oh.
Oh! Dude, you broke it!
Oh, she's fucking hot, man. Do you think you'd turn into a furry for Rouge? Because honestly,
Oh no, I already have. I used to hate furries at the beginning of us playing this game, and now I'm in.
did you know the first time I've ever saw tits and nipples was Rouge?
No,
Real.
it wasn't.
Real. Do you remember those
What?
like hacking devices for the DS where you like put a micro SD card in or whatever? They were
Yeah.
called like the R whatever. So they had like custom wallpapers for it, and I was just looking at it because I'm like, oh, I want to hack my DS like a little 12-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the wallpapers was like Rouge's fucking big ass bazonga titties, like out. But it didn't even look like realistic. It was like poo swirls on her chest. Like big fucking like gaping nips. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I was actually kind of scared. I literally felt like I was on the dark web because I already knew I was doing something technically illegal by looking up DS hacks, right? So I literally thought I was like on the dark
You're
web
like,
and
I'm
I
going
just
to
like,
jail, bro.
yeah, I literally thought I was gonna get arrested.
I had a Nook. My family was super broke. A business went under, whatever, right? So we literally had to cancel TV. Our internet was like dial-up. So my parents got me a Nook, which was like basically like a Barnes and Noble iPad where you could like read or whatever. But the whole screen is like stagnant. Like the whole screen doesn't actually like show anything, right? It's just like all it is like a stagnant page, and then if you push the button, it goes to the next page. But the very bottom could access the internet, and that was how you bought books. I had found out you could go on the internet with that thing, so I looked up boobs on that thing, and like this little 1 inch fucking like 1 inch by 4 inch fucking like little screen at the bottom. I could see like one nipple at a time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
That's slick. Did
Good
your
old,
parents
the
ever
good
find
old
out?
days of Blake. You know, the kids today, man, they all got a phone. They got it easy. They don't know what it was like when you had to
dude.
like hustle to see a titty.
Yeah, just to see like a little nip, dude.
Like Bo Black said to work for a fucking cartoon.
Well, I didn't work.
You know?
I stumbled across it. I wasn't looking for titty. I was a good boy.
Oh, but it changed you forever, bro.
Oh yeah, after that I become a horn
You're a
dog,
completely
dude.
different man. Oh my god, this game, bro. What is happening? Oh my. How the fuck
I
did you do
recovered
that?
it. Yeah, guys, so Willy's computer crashed. The next video is going to be the final one for this game. I can't wait to see Willy's reaction to the Bio Lizard, the Final Hazard, all of this stuff. Unfortunately, you missed the reaction to the slide, but I don't really think that's the hugest deal in the world. So look forward to the next episode, the final episode of the Sonic playthrough, and I will see you in another video.